What's going on, guys? It's Steve. So a few weeks ago, I was at the basketball court. This is around that time where that guy was talking trash and I embarrassed him. Around that time. So anyway, I'm at the basketball court and I overhear people talking. And they're talking about Michael Jordan versus LeBron James. I don't get in, because if I did, I would just completely obliterate all of them. If you want to see a complete obliteration, go to yesterday's video about Dwyane Wade and look at the debate that me and Adarsh Mishra, JJ, and Michael C3 had. Michael C3 got absolutely exposed last night. It was ridiculous. Go check it out before he goes and deletes those comments. Anyway, it's all cool, Mike. You know, I'm just kidding. Anyway, these people were saying, there's people at the basketball court, I overheard them talking, and one guy with a serious straight face said Michael Jordan retired because he was scared of LeBron James. Oh my freaking goodness. Michael Jordan retired from the NBA because he was scared of LeBron James. Now, if you don't know the context of that, Michael Jordan retired the same year LeBron James got drafted. So 2003. LeBron got drafted in 2003. Jordan retired in 2003. LeBron played in the 2003-04 season. Michael Jordan did not. So they never got to play against each other. However, this is funny. This guy really, and he was making arguments for it in everything, that, you know, Michael Jordan was scared of LeBron James. And this is what he said. He said, if you look at Michael Jordan versus Kobe embarrassed Michael Jordan. Last time I checked, Michael Jordan actually embarrassed Kobe in his rookie season, or a few early years, and then Kobe started to take it on MJ. Okay, but not just that. Last time I checked, Michael Jordan. If Michael Jordan were scared, and this is also what he said. He said, "Oh well, LeBron was getting called the chosen one, this, and that, so he's obviously scared." If he was scared of LeBron James, why the hell would he sit there and say all? I mean, I don't know, man. To be honest, to me, it's like, that makes no sense that he was scared. I mean, at least there's no proof. Okay, and even if they played, you know, Jordan was out of his prime already in his Washington years by the time LeBron came in, you know. So, and obviously, you already know who I think is the best ever. It's not even a question to me. Again, go check out that comment section with Michael, JJ. I almost said Ray. Man, I forgot his name. I just said it earlier. I'm sorry. Adarsh Mishra and myself. We were talking about Melo, and then we were talking about Charles Barkley and Scottie Pippen. Then we went to LeBron versus MJ, and oh man, I should make a video just on that exposure itself, but I'm not going to. Anyway, so to me that makes no sense that Michael Jordan was scared of LeBron James. That doesn't make sense to me at all, because if you think about it, Michael Jordan was never afraid to go up against anyone. Michael Jordan got into a fight with Reggie Miller. Michael Jordan literally smushed Reggie Miller's face with his palm. Michael Jordan wasn't scared of anyone. He was so unfearful, or fearless, I should say, excuse me. He was so fearless that when he went up against Isaiah Thomas, and when they were on the same All-Star team, Isaiah Thomas tried to shake his hand and congratulate him. Michael Jordan stared him down. He went from a smile to a straight face, like, why the hell are you approaching me? I don't like you. That's what MJ did. Because Michael Jordan did not like Isaiah Thomas, because Isaiah Thomas used to whoop that butt when Michael Jordan was younger. The same with Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. Okay, so to me, it's like, I don't think MJ was scared of anyone. You know, I just think it's unfortunate we never got to see them at least face once. Can you imagine if they at least faced one time each in their prime? Oh my goodness, that would have been so legendary. However, we never got to see that. I wish we did. Because if we did, you know, and whoever won, I think people would be like, oh, here's proof. Look. But at the end of the day, LeBron was still young and Jordan was old. So it wouldn't have proved anything if LeBron beat him or if Jordan beat him. Because again, LeBron was young and Jordan was old. Okay, so it wouldn't have proved anything. So to me, that doesn't make sense. Jordan was not afraid of LeBron. Jordan is not afraid of anyone. LeBron's not afraid of anyone. If they both played in their prime, they would go back and forth. It would be a great matchup, okay? To be honest, I would pay all of my money to go see, if this were possible, I would pay every single last dime that I got to go see Michael Jordan versus LeBron James, and both in their prime, play one-on-one. I would pay so much money to go see that, man. All $23.17 in my bank account, I would go pay that. Anyway, I don't have $23.17. I don't even have that much money. I'm broke as hell. Psych. Anyway, so Mike Korzemba made a video talking about a one-on-one in the NBA All-Star game. So I would just like to say, I just want to reply to that and why it would not work. First of all, before I get there, I didn't watch the video. All I know is, some people were telling me, Steve, you have to talk about what Mike said about the one-on-one tournament. So I didn't watch this video. I'm not going to. However, I just want to reply to the idea. So I don't know if what he said, so nothing against him, but just replying to the idea of a one-on-one in the All-Star game. If there were a one-on-one in the All-Star game, no NBA head coach or NBA team would allow any valuable player of theirs to play in it. Not one single coach or organization in general would allow a single person to play in that one-on-one tournament. Why? If you've played one-on-one before and you play one-on-one tight defense, because one-on-one, if you're a really skilled player and you actually understand how to play basketball, when you play one-on-one, you don't dribble a lot. It's like you're facing up. It's sort of like how Melo isolates a lot and like Kobe did. Like, that's how you play. If you're a skilled player and you actually play basketball. I'm not taking shots at anyone, remember. I didn't even watch the video. It's just about the idea. I'm not taking a shot at him. I'm just saying. Because I know how you guys are going to twist things. Anyway, it's all love, Mike. Anyway, I don't even know. Whatever. If you ever played and you know how to play basketball, you understand when you play one-on-one, it's like iso ball. Like when Melo isos and when Kobe isos or Jordan in his prime in the post, like that's what it is. But when you're playing like that and the defender's playing up close to you, that's the quickest way to twist your ankle. That's the quickest way to get injured. That's the quickest way to just mess up something in your leg, your finger, jam your finger. That is the quickest way to get hurt. So to me, no NBA head coach, no organization, no general manager, no anyone would ever allow any single one of it doesn't even have to be a superstar player, an all-star caliber player, any role players, like for example, Kyle Korver, they wouldn't allow Kyle Korver to do it. J.R. Smith, they wouldn't allow J.R. Smith to do it. They would not allow anyone to do that. And the reason for that is because, again, you're risking injury. And every single player is valuable when it comes to injuries and things like that. Think about it. If you have let's say Kyle Korver. Kyle Korver is extremely important to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Would they allow him to, play one-on-one? No. Let's talk about Sean Livingston. No. That's the backup point guard for the Golden State Warriors. Patrick Beverley. No. So at the end of the day, we would never see any superstar play one-on-one. And if we did, it would not be a serious one-on-one game, so it wouldn't even be worth watching. It would be like if you ever did one-on-one drills, or if you watched the Olympics when Team USA did one-on-one drills. They don't go hard. They mess around, throw between each other's legs and things like that. But you have someone posting up, let's say Melo versus LeBron posting up, or Melo versus KD. They throw it into Melo, and they tell him, Melo, turn left, fade away. Turn right, fade away. One dribble, fade away. That's it. That's what they do. The defense isn't hard and serious. So, to me, it wouldn't make sense. That's silly, and a one-on-one in the All-Star game would be so boring, I wouldn't even watch it. Because we'd probably see D-League players. It wouldn't even be worth watching. Might as well just go to the park and get a one-on-one tournament going. Because, honestly, that's what it would be like. No NBA superstar, no all-star player, no role player, no bench players even would ever be allowed to play one-on-one in the All-Star game. Never. And if they did do it, it would be so unserious that it wouldn't even be a competition. Okay? Now, I'm not going to lie, there would be some players that would want to do it, like, for example, like a Kobe in his prime. I think Melo would do it. I think MJ would do it in his prime. But besides that, honestly, maybe a T-Mac. But besides that, honestly, it's not worth it. You're going to get injured. To me, that doesn't make sense. So I think that, first of all, when Chris Bosh returns, hopefully next year, I had a dream that he was playing for the New York Knicks. That was crazy. Anyway, if Chris Bosh returns next year, they need to bring the skills challenge, the shooting stars challenge back, because he wins that like 3 years. He won that like 3 years in a row, I think. They got to bring that back. All-Star Weekend is tonight. I saw the Rising Stars Challenge yesterday. It was boring. Only bright side was, what's his name? That Murray guy was on fire for a little bit with threes. KP was doing his thing. It was whatever, man. Emmanuel Mudiay, it was whatever. Wasn't anything exciting. It wasn't like the 03 or 04 Rising Star Challenge with Amari and Carlos Boozer, LeBron, Melo, Wade. But I had to rewatch those highlights last night. Oh, the lobs and then the dunk contest at the end when LeBron and Melo were throwing lobs to each other. Melo was doing between the legs, LeBron was doing between. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Anyway, so I don't think MJ was scared of LeBron. That one-on-one tournament in the All-Star game would not make sense because no star would ever play in it. No NBA player on a roster would ever play in it. They would never allow that to happen from a general manager's standpoint or organization or head coach or whatever or trainer standpoint. Anyway, guys, this has been Steve. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out. Peace.